Alright, Bucky, what are you doing over there? Alright, what do you got to do to get the soil fixed up?
Put water on it.
Alright, mixing up the soil with water. Casey, what are you working on?
Planting rose waves.
Okay, so what do? You
get some soil in a pot, and then you have to separate ones that are more than one. Just stick it in there.
Okay. Alright, Dylan, what kind of plant do you have there?
Spider fern.
And what'd that plant come from?
Start off, look like something like this. You plant it in the ground. And it grows, and you water it and put fertilizer on it, and it grows to look like this.
So something that little gets to be really big?
Something this little grows something like this.
Oh, that's really... Here's a Dusty Miller. That's an example of a plant that's grown for its foliage. Foliage is another word for leaves. This is coleus. It's also grown for its leaves. It's really pretty. This was an example a class did of an experiment. We have some bean plants here, and then we have some corn plants here. We planted them as seeds and we watched them grow so that we could see the difference. A corn is what's called a monocot, which means it has one first leaf, and a bean is called a dicot, and it has two initial leaves. Alright guys, tell me what kind of plant you all are working on.
We're planting cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe? Where'd the cantaloupe come from? I see you got some little plants there.
Is that a trick question?
No, not a trick question.
We planted seeds here. Now we're replanting them into cell pack
Okay.
for sale.
Alright. So they're taking them out where they're real close together, and then they're separating them where you can buy 4 of them. And how much would it cost if I wanted to buy 4?
$1.50.
$1.50. I could get several cantaloupes for $1.50 then, couldn't I?
Yes, you did.
One cantaloupe at the grocery cost me about $3. Alright girls, what are you planting?
We're planting eggplant.
Eggplant, does it grow eggs?
No, it's a purple plant and it's a vegetable. You can grow it in your garden or whatever and eat it.
Oh, okay. So did you grow those from seed?
Yeah.
Okay. And now, just like the cantaloupe, they are putting in some little cell packs. You can see they filled them with dirt and they put some little holes where they're going to put the plant. And they're going to bury it pretty deep so that it'll be stable and can grow nice and straight go.
Okay, so here we're going to propagate plants. This here is some mosquito plant, as you can tell. We got to cut it at an angle. Take the bottom leaves off. Dip in some real hormone. Put it in your pot. Cover it up with soil. And after a couple months, it will grow roots like this. Then we go big, that's one of those.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Thanks for showing us that. These pretty flowers are petunias, and they are an annual, which means that they need to be planted every year because they will die when it gets cold. But they're really pretty now. This flower is called a dahlia. They have really pretty blooms that are all going to be a little bit different. All right, Hannah, what kind of plant do you have?
A delphinium.
A delphinium. And what's special about a delphinium?
It can grow back every year.
Okay, and what's that called? You remember? A perennial.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I saw you watering. Can you tell us a little bit about how you know if a plant needs watered?
So if you look at the soil and it's dry and you need to water them, and if the leaves are wilting, you might want to water the plants.
So that plant looks like it needs water. Is it going to come back and look pretty?
Yes, it will.
Oh, well, that's good. So what's a plant look like that's been well watered?
Well, if it's well watered, well, if it's been overwatered, the leaves will be a little paler color than ones that haven't.
Okay, so has that plant been watered nicely? So what kind of plants are those?
These are wavy petunias.
All right.